What's up, YouTube world? Welcome back to Emily's Autism Life, and if you're new, then welcome. Now, a trait that a lot of autistic people can have, and I know everyone has this, but it's worse sometimes for some autistic people, and that's fear and anxiety. Now, as I've said, everyone, at some point has fears and anxieties. Like, it's something that all humans have. It's just part of being a human, but with autistic people and people in the spectrum like me, and I guess it might depend where you are on the spectrum, the fears and anxieties are not the same as everyone else's. What happens is that the fears and anxieties become, twice as bad as what it would normally be. And that has been the case for me for a pretty long time. I've had moments where I would be like really anxious and fearful, and I would, kind of like, I sometimes I even obsess about it. Like, I obsess about what's going to happen next, and I can't get it out of my mind. And it's just, you know, sometimes, it affects my sleep. And sometimes I'm thinking and, fearing and worrying, and sometimes it makes it hard to sleep at night. In fact, there was this one time I had this really bad fear of something happening to me in my sleep, and the fear got so bad that I could not sleep at all. There was even one night where I got like no sleep, like I didn't even get one wink of sleep because it was so bad. But I have gone on a medication that helps me with that now, and now, I mean, I'm grateful for that because I feel like it's not really that big of a problem anymore. It's like a weight lifted off my shoulders. Like, I feel like I can sleep again and just, not have to be fearful every time I sleep. I also get fears and anxieties from like upcoming events, maybe like, I don't know if it's like let's see, like a wedding maybe, or maybe it's something where I have to go up on a stage and give a speech or something. Now that kind of stuff can also, make me nervous and anxious and fearful and everything. And sometimes, the fear and anxieties get pretty bad about that sometimes. Like, sometimes I'll just actually sit here and just, like, I just feel like I'm going blank. Like, I'll just stare at something, and sometimes I start to get warm or hot when I'm, worried or nervous or anxious. Sometimes even in public, like going out in public, I get fearful or anxious when going out in public because I'm worried that something might go wrong, or something might startle me or scare me, or and that kinds of things. And what can happen is as I start breathing louder, like like I my breathing, will get louder. And I usually never catch myself doing this, but unless somebody points it out, like my mom pointed it out one time. She was like, "Shh, you're breathing really loud." I didn't even realize I was doing it because I was at this community college thing, and I don't remember what we were doing. We were just going to talk to somebody, but still it was an event that made me anxious, and I started breathing kind of loudly. Especially thinking about things like in the future can cause me, to have fears and anxieties, because it's unpredictable and you don't know what's going to happen. So there are some things I can do usually to help calm me down, which might be deep breathing or doing something um, like there's something called the 5 senses of grounding that my therapist had taught to me. And So yeah, those are, and I also have, like, they're called coping skills, and I'll talk about that in the future. But yeah, they're coping skills, and sometimes I use them to help me relax. And sometimes just thinking of like a happy place or listening to, soft music can help as well. Like I said, the medication does also help the fears and anxieties not be so bad either. If you're on the spectrum, let me know in the comments if you struggle with fears and anxieties. And that's going to be it. Thanks everyone for watching. If you enjoyed this, make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and share. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.